Girl, get your roots done. COVID got you looking like a mess. Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I'm here today with a double unboxing, a double brand unboxing. We have an item from Louis Vuitton and we have a little item from Chanel, both of which have backstories which I'm happy to share with you guys. These are items that, one, I picked up, they've been sitting in the studio basically. You see, they've been sitting behind me and I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot about this. It was actually sitting up at the top of the boxes there and I forgot about it completely. But this is the gorgeous little shopping bag that it came in. It's got a bit of crap on the bottom of it. And I got this randomly, so randomly. It was quite funny actually. My husband and I went on a staycation about a month ago, I think, just to the city, which is completely empty. They have sent all people home to spread the virus, but no one's in the city. Like, no one could have shot a cannon down King Street. Here is a proof of purchase. This was in Castlereagh Boutique. I made a new essay. Perfect example. That wasn't another essay handing me on to a new essay. I made a new essay that night, just stopping in there. You don't necessarily have to go from one essay to the next. I just had a chat, see what was going on, turned around and picked up this guy. So here's the beautiful camellia and ribbon. Not planned, just saw it and was like, amazing. Here's the box. Gorgeous little care card, textile card, care instructions, things like that. Here is the dust pouch. And I have always wanted to have a finish like this. So here's the dust pouch to show you. Oh, look at that. Wowza. Wow, that is beautiful. Because I haven't seen it since the night I picked it up. It's like licorice. That is so, so pretty. So this is the flat card holder from Chanel. It is the Métier d'Art collection, so the 20A collection. And they did, I actually thought, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's got the interlocking CC. And she was like, yeah. I said, I saw a reissue, which I did post on Instagram. I saw a reissue, the all black, so black reissue in the patent leather. I thought maybe it would be only reissue. She was like, no, this is the CC. And in fact, it's big CC. Big CCs that were on the iridescent collection. 19C, yeah, the cruise, the big iridescent collection had the big CCs. This actually has the little badge there on the corner as well, which is really, really cute. Really, really cute. I will peel the protective sticker off. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so it is champagne gold hardware. It's not, it's throwing a bit of silver, a bit of gold. You can tell that straight away, which is so beautiful. Wow, it's a really, really nice CC. Hopefully you can see that. There's a lot of, obviously, glare from my ring light, but it's gorgeous. It's your standard flat card holder. So you have one card compartment in the back. You have the bigger, like larger card compartment in the middle, and this is where my authenticity card is, and it is a 30 series for Métier d'Art. There on the back you have, so that's a bit of a larger compartment in the middle. It's got Chanel stamped there and it's got Made in Italy stamped on the other side, and then you have two slip card compartments on the back there. I'll just pull these out. And this is beautiful, so luxe. The pattern is so beautiful. It really is beautiful. If this came out in a rectangular mini flap in the CC, not reissue, oh, I'd find it hard to pass that. I know I said I wasn't getting any more Chanel. This came in, I will share the price with you. That was the story. As we were walking to dinner that night on our little staycation, we had to walk past Castlereagh Chanel, and I was like, ah, shame, let's just go have a look inside. And we was like, really? And I think all the way there I had been talking about, you know, the price increase that happened, classics, this and that, and I was done. And then I walked in and I think he turned around and turned back and I was like, I'll take it. He was like, what? Okay, so this one, 700. So this is a patent, this came in at 700 Australian dollars. It's patent leather. I think my last one was 650 or 670, so it's a small jump. I said I wasn't even gonna do SLGs. The patent leather got me, what can I say? And I don't actually have a Chanel flat card holder anymore because I had sold my caviar with gold hardware. Yay, isn't that gorge? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I know some people aren't a fan of patent leather, and when I posted the reissue on my Instagram, they're kind of like, it looks plasticky, which, you know, obviously it does because it's patent, but ooh, we like it. So I'll put the code below because they're always so long, but it is a small leather good, and it's like a 15-digit code. If I haven't seen this anywhere. I hadn't seen anyone unbox the patent leather in the Métier d'Art. Obviously it was all about the unicorns because it was the craziest, most beautiful, beautiful collection. I think Virginia is doing a really good job, obviously. Could you imagine the pressure? Could you imagine the pressure for that poor woman to continue after Karl Lagerfeld? Oh my god. Okay, next up is this guy, and this came all the way from Paris, France. So we're gonna unbox it together. I'll tell you the story. This came from my personal shopper, Front Row Paris. I love a personal shopper. I just feel so comfortable to just go back to them and just work with them to find items. Sometimes I'm really quite lazy. Here is a proof of purchase. I will share that with you. Sometimes I'm really quite lazy. I just like it to be quick. I like it to be like, yep, we're gonna find it, we're gonna source it for you, no problems. Do you know what I mean? I think it's become that kind of thing, especially with what's going on in the world. Obviously, you can't necessarily go out and browse and shop and walk around and have your latte. It's just not that kind of vibe. So I know some people will not shop with personal shoppers, will not find an essay and shop online. They only want to go into the boutiques. But I feel like for me and my lifestyle, and maybe you're the same, it's just really about, I find joy in the convenience. That says a lot. Okay, that's like mum talk right there. Here is the item, gorgeous. And this is a story. It's not really a story, it's I never got on board and I missed it and not regretted it. I was just like, yes, this is something I was like interested in, the aesthetics, all that. I will share the price with you. So here is our dust bag. So cute. And you saw it. Here is the Louisvuitton Vanity PM. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is just an aesthetically beautiful little bag. Every single thing about this bag, the way it is laid out and everything is just so perfectionately done. Every little detail of this bag. I vibed with it the second they came out with it. I saw it on the runway and I was just like, oh my gosh. Why did I hold back on it originally? First time around from the boutique was because having the Nice BB, having the Nice Mini, and no, I'm not getting the Nano. Everybody's asked me that. The actual access to these items is really, really difficult. It's difficult. So if you see people with the Louis Vuitton can bag with the round, it is really difficult to get into. The access is not easy in an everyday kind of user-friendly way. And with this one, I was like, okay, for that price, it's not the price of a Nice BB. Obviously, a Nice BB is a travel vanity case, like it's actually a cosmetic case. This is designed much more to be a handbag. You have your D-rings on the side to attach the already available strap that comes with it, which is gorgeous in itself. This is much more of a designed to be a handbag. I was so concerned that the zipper would be like the Nice BB. It wouldn't be smooth enough to even really maneuver when you had it in use. Aesthetically, I was just so in love with it. And at the time, I was just kind of like, I can't have another handbag that I'm in love with that just sits on the shelf. Okay, we got a lot of that, all right? We got a lot of that. But I didn't want to have another one that I just sat down and admired. I obviously wanted to put it in use. There was a lot of times I did consider putting, you know, the top hand, weaving the Louis Vuitton Twilly or something like that to use on my niece mini, but no. I'm really a strict vanity case girl. If it's a vanity, I want to use it for a vanity. I use it for all my makeup needs, and if it's offered in a handbag, I would rather use it like that. But the detail, let's go over the detail, because honestly, they did not stop at anything on this bag. They went to the nth degree to just make it's glamorous. That's what it is. It is a glamorous little vanity handbag. Obviously, if you've watched this, it's been out for a while, so there's many different videos on it. I just want to give you kind of straight up, as I do when I unbox all my bags, I want to just show you straight away all the features and things that I adore about it. I am not newly in love with reverse monogram, but I think it is genius. It is one thing that Nicola did and brought to the house that I thought was really, really nice. So you've got such a nice distribution of your classic monogram print here on the canvas, and then shared with the reverse monogram on the top portion and reverse monogram on the bottom portion, and then that is just contrasted so nicely with the coated black leather. If they had have done this in raw vachette, I don't think it would have sold, sure, but I don't think it would have had that same kind of dynamic feeling vibe. It's just proportionately perfect. Every place that the black sits, so on the handle, you've got black piping on the top and on the bottom. Just think this is genius. I think these little stationary handles are superb. I'm actually contemplating working with a handle company on making these as an attachable detachable handle, like the chain ones that you can put on bags, a stationary one. Genius. And then if that wasn't enough to be luxe personified, all us girls that love shiny golden hardware, well, this bag does it beyond belief. Everything is engraved. We've got LV here engraved on these beautiful riveted D-rings here on the side. We have the gorgeous shiny zipper. We have the black coated leather on the zipper pulls. Not a problem. You have beautiful shiny gold here on the actual clasps holding the top handle, and then you have four beautiful, again matching with the riveted D-rings, you have four like riveted feet. These feet are so beautiful, and they actually have Louis Vuitton engraved around the bottom of them. I think the detail is just none other. So here was the deal breaker, and when I knew I just had to get my hands on it and see what I thought, and Irene knew that. She was like, I want you to be 100% happy with it. I sat it down and I was like, please be smooth, please be smooth. Praying to the Louis Vuitton zipper gods, please be smooth. And I just went, oh, nice. I was really worried. I was so worried, and I don't know how to put it. My niece BB, which is really first generation kind of niece BB, meaning new models of it, not new models as in changed in design, but new, later manufacturing of it. Maybe it's a smoother zipper, it's softer canvas, I'm not quite sure. Mine was like the first kind of niece BB that came out. Is just like, it's gotten really stiff, and you can butter them up. You can put wax paper on them and you can get them moving again. But for a handbag, I was just like, please just don't be like super rigid. Please be smooth and buttery, similar to the double zip pouch, which is just, I've never felt a zipper as smooth as that. And when I opened it and I just undid the zippers, I was like, okay, whew, they're smooth. That's really good to know. So opening it up, if it didn't stop there with features, you have microfiber interior. If you followed me, especially during this Louis Vuitton craze I'm going through, microfiber lining is my favorite, my absolute favorite. I would probably get the Montaigne BB or MM again just to have that lining. That plum microfiber lining, that was the time that I fell in love with it. I really, really did. This is the inside, so we have the beautiful microfiber lining, and it is in black, which is so, so nice. It's got one slip pocket in the back here. It's very, very small. It's like it's basically a card holder width. And then everything else that comes with this little bag is down inside mine. It came straight from the boutique. It came from Champs-Elysees. So here is the care booklet that comes with it, the information booklet. Here is the clochette, which hangs off the front of it, which I will do up and show you. Here is the lock and keys, because this little vanity bag locks and has keys. Here is the textile card that was probably in the back pocket there. And then here is its strap. So this is its shoulder strap, non-adjustable but detachable. And this is the first time that Louis Vuitton have done this snake-like interwoven leather and gold hardware strap. They had not had this kind of braided strap on anything else before this collection, and some people don't like it at all. They find it really different, kind of a bit Chanel-esque, and aren't too sure about it. I vibed with it straight away because I think the way it's almost manufactured is just amazing. And it's really weighty. You have these beautiful little clasps, which again have Louis Vuitton engraved. So I'm going to go ahead and dress her all up, put all of the items on so you can see. Here's the little lock and keys down in their own little dust bag, which is gorgeous there, so you can see. And this lock is really pretty. It's got the circle with the LV inside it. Here is its coinciding keys. Yes, okay, very cute. All right, so let me show you that all up close. I'm going to have to take the protective sticker off the LV because threading it in and out just made it wrinkle off anyway. And yeah, can we see that? So that is the attachment, all the clochette attachment, which again, okay, far out, so beautiful. So there you can see all the details. I just kind of wrinkled the clochette a bit, but there is the beautiful coated leather, black leather, and the metal LV, which is similar to the Odeon that I just unboxed, that the luggage tag or the tag that sits in the front, that's there. And then you can see the keys on the inside. We're going to go ahead and take the keys because you have a lock as well. Now, your choice if you want to have the lock on the front of the bag, but when you have this shiny, shiny gold hardware, I think you should show it off as much as you can, because listen, it's not dull, okay? I've been saying that in quite a few videos lately, but it's not dull, so take advantage. So there we have it, a lot going on, obviously, but the detail of this bag is just phenomenal. I think it is so well done. It is so luxurious. It's a real bling bling kind of bag. It's got a lot going on, obviously, which is what, you know, gives it the price that it is. So this bag retails in Australia for 3,600 Australian dollars. I got this bag through my personal shopper, Front Row Paris, and I paid 1,860 euros so plus her fee plus shipping, and it ended up coming out to, in conversion, 3,250. So I saved. So that is that. I'm going to throw mod shots in as well, which I've been doing in most of my unboxings, and I do want to show you what it fits. So let's go ahead and show you a few little things that fit, and we are still in this baby because, trust me, it's really great. It is really great. A few girls have messaged me saying we got it as well, and we're so happy with it. And for a crossbody and for just, you know, an easygoing kind of carefree bag, this fits the bill. Show you some items in it. I'm still absolutely obsessed with my recto verso wallet. I've got my key. I can show you, I've got my 4ing in here, but I can actually show you a few other options as well. Alrighty, so let's start off with an iPhone Plus that fits in perfectly. An organized would be great in here. I would probably go ahead and get the black Samorga as well, so it keeps in, you know, in design. So the Recto is beautiful to have in here because it is a slimmer wallet. 4 key, no problem. My car key, not a problem. Fits in there as well. I can put a lippy. I can also use a couple of other options. Obviously, my new Chanel card case would fit in there. We don't need a card case as well. But I do want to just show you as like a little cosmetic case inside here. Here is my mini pochette in monogram. And that goes in as well as all those things. It doesn't have anything in it, obviously, but just to show you, that's nice, you know, that is not bad. I am so used to downsizes now that I really kind of, you know, I have quite a lot of small bags, so that's quite good. That's not bad at all, and it obviously zips up. And I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I will maneuver one zipper. Okay, that's it. Point blank period. I'm not gonna be zipping around to make it look, no. I will maneuver one, and then when it's on display, I will have it zipped at the front with the lock. I think that's really pretty, but it's easier to just know when you're out that you're maneuvering one. I will show you a comparison with my Insulin Wallet, the largest wallet I have, thanks to Susan, my subby. So this is the Insulin Wallet, and this is it next to the Vanity PM. So that's pretty good comparison to show you the size. So obviously definitely not going in this bag, but that's a good comparison. Okay, I just wanted to show you this one last thing because I think this would be so darn cute. Yeah, my reverse strap in the XL size, so it's got the reverse on one side and the black leather on the other. Let's go ahead and take off the gorgeous woven strap that comes with it. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Love that. It's really cool how Vuitton are doing this, you know, with straps, interchanging them, changing them up. And I could use the black from the Odeon as well. What do you guys think? That's such a cool idea. It feels quite thick and it's really, really weighty and beautiful. Okay guys, that brings me to the end of my double unboxing today. I do hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think of the Vanity PM below. I know it's been out for a little while. I did just really want to get my hands on it. I needed to be in that moment because it is really luxurious. If you enjoyed that, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, there is a button below, guys. I'd super appreciate that. I will see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Peace.